Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Speak Easy English. I'm Lisa, your language cheerleader. And as always, I'm here with my wonderful co-host, Tommy.
Hi, guys, and I'm Tommy, your trusty sidekick. Get ready to supercharge your English learning today. No capes required.
That's right, Tommy. Today we're diving into a big topic, how to start thinking in English. So, Tommy, what's been bubbling in that brain of yours?
Well, Lisa, I feel like my brain is stuck in a translation traffic jam. I want to think in English, but my mind keeps pulling out the GPS and rerouting. It's exhausting.
I hear you. I've been there, stuck in that mental traffic. But fear not, we've got 15 fun tips to get you cruising smoothly. Let's hit the gas.
Let's do it. I'm revved up and ready to roll.
Tip number 1, surround yourself with English.
All right, number 1, surround yourself with English. Time to create an English bubble.
So, does this mean we ditch those pesky subtitles and make English our new best friend?
You got it. Immerse yourself in English movies, shows, and even YouTube videos. Ditch the subtitles and let the English wash over you like a warm wave. This helps your brain get used to the sounds and rhythms of the language.
Plus, you'll pick up natural phrases and expressions that you might not find in textbooks.
Tip number 2, speak out loud.
Number 2, speak out loud. Yes, it's time to unleash your inner English superstar.
Speaking out loud? Oh, you mean like rehearsing for an Oscar while doing the dishes? I'm in.
Exactly. Narrate your life, my friend. And now Tommy is washing the dishes with great enthusiasm. This practice makes speaking feel less intimidating and helps you get comfortable with your own voice.
Absolutely. And it's a great way to practice pronunciation. The more you say it, the more natural it becomes.
Tip number 3, use images.
Tommy, how about using images? Let's get visual.
Oh, I love that tip. So, I can use pictures to represent words, like a scavenger hunt for vocabulary.
Yes. Create a visual dictionary or a mood board where every new word gets its own picture. This method reinforces memory and makes learning engaging.
And you can even use apps that let you create flashcards with images. It's like studying, but way more fun.
Tip number 4, think in English during everyday activities.
Now let's talk about those quiet moments. How can we make them productive?
During my commute, I can play a little game of "What's that in English?" while staring at street signs. Ah, traffic light. Got it.
Yes. Use those moments to think about your day or plan what you'll do later in English. It keeps your brain engaged even when you're just waiting in line.
Exactly. And if you find it tricky, start with simple phrases. Gradually build up to more complex thoughts.
Tip number 6, avoid using translation apps too much.
Yes, let's keep those translation apps on a short leash. They're like that overprotective friend.
Right. Instead, let's challenge ourselves to express our thoughts without translating. It's like a mental workout.
Exactly. Try to describe your feelings or daily activities in English without reaching for that app. This helps you think directly in the language.
You could even write down a few phrases you commonly use, and then try to say them in English without translating. It's like building your own personal vocabulary bank.
Tip number 7, use context clues.
Using context clues is our next tip. It's like detective work for words.
Oh, I love a good mystery. When I see a new word, I can guess its meaning based on the clues around it. Sherlock Holmes would be proud.
Absolutely. If you encounter a word you don't know, look at the sentences around it. What are they saying? This helps you make educated guesses.
Plus, it makes reading more enjoyable. You're not just looking for definitions, you're piecing together the story.
Tip number 8, keep a journal.
Let's talk about keeping a journal. It's like a treasure chest for your thoughts.
I'm all in. I can write my daily adventures in English and sprinkle in some doodles. Today, I battled a mountain of laundry.
Yes. This helps improve your writing skills and lets you reflect on your day. Plus, you can track your progress over time.
And it's a safe space to make mistakes. You're writing just for you, so let your creativity flow.
Tip number 9, join an English club.
Tip number 9. Join an English club or conversation group.
Oh, that sounds like a blast. You'll meet new friends and practice speaking without the pressure.
Exactly. Engaging with others who share the same goal helps you learn in a supportive environment. You can share experiences and learn from each other.
Plus, you can practice different accents and dialects. It's like a fun language buffet.
Tip number 10, play language games.
Number 10. Play language games.
Games. Count me in. Scrabble, word searches, or even apps that challenge your vocabulary can be super fun.
Yes, you can make learning a playful competition. Who doesn't love a little friendly rivalry?
Exactly. And games can help you learn idioms and phrases in context, which is super useful.
Tip number 11, label everything.
Tip 11. Label everything in your house with English words.
Wow! I'll turn my home into an English wonderland. This is the fridge, and this is the shelf.
Yes, it's a fun way to reinforce vocabulary every time you see those labels. Plus, it makes your environment a constant learning space.
Absolutely. And you can get creative with colors and designs. Make it your personal art project.
Tip number 12, watch English stand-up comedy.
Comedy? Now we're talking. Laughter is a great way to learn slang and cultural references.
Absolutely. Plus, it makes learning so much more enjoyable. You'll be laughing and learning all at once.
And comedians often use everyday language, so you get a real feel for conversational English.
Tip number 13, use social media in English.
13. Use social media in English.
Oh, I'm already scrolling through memes. I can follow English-speaking accounts and interact in the comments.
Exactly. Engage with posts, share your thoughts, and practice writing in a casual context. It's a fun way to keep your skills sharp.
Plus, you'll discover new trends and slang that are popular right now.
Tip number 14, set daily challenges.
Number 14. Set daily challenges for yourself.
Challenges? Like a mini English Olympics? I'm in.
Yes. Challenge yourself to learn a new word, speak only in English for an hour, or even write a short story.
It keeps things fresh and exciting. Plus, you can reward yourself when you complete a challenge.
Tip number 15, celebrate your progress.
And finally, number 15, celebrate your progress.
Oh, I love a good celebration. Every time I learn something new, I'll treat myself to something fun.
Yes. Whether it's a small treat or a fun outing, rewarding yourself keeps motivation high. You're on an exciting journey, and every step counts.
And sharing your achievements with friends can also boost your confidence. They'll cheer you on.
Those are some fantastic tips, Julia. I'm feeling pumped to practice thinking in English now.
Me too, Hannah. It's all about consistency and making English part of our everyday lives.
Absolutely. Let's keep pushing ourselves and cheer each other on. Maybe we can have a weekly English challenge.
That's a brilliant idea. We can share our victories and funny moments. Learning is way more fun with friends.
Yes, let's turn this into a party. Thanks for the lively discussion, Lisa.
Thank you, Tommy. And thank you to everyone joining us today. We hope these tips make your journey to thinking in English as exciting as a roller coaster ride.
Until next time, keep practicing, stay curious, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a blast while you learn.